Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Xega, and welcome back to another episode of Loro Heroes. Today, we're going to finally. I'm sorry if I take too long to do this video, but today we are going to see the 20 tips I promised before, recommended by Xega, someone that who has played the game since day one. Who has the most of the heroes at level 60 purple star. Let me close this one right here, clean this one right here. As you can see, my lord level is level 40, almost 41. All of these are complete, but the nickname color, which I'm hoping to get mythical by, yeah, but never. Well, you can see all my player info. I got all this info, all the history mode complete on my heroes. I got 44 heroes of 84. You know what? Let me just buy one more hero so you guys can see. I am a free-to-play player, but it doesn't mean I don't like to support the game. I like to support the game. It's just these heroes are too expensive for me. I wanna buy. Let me see this one. No, I don't have any resource at the moment. Okay, let's buy this one. Renown, which at the moment I can spare a lot. And I guess I just reached level 41. Okay, welcome to the crew, Fire Snyder. I have most of the heroes level 60, purple stars. I am someone with a lot of experience in the game. I have won the first place in the Colosseum several times and I have completed all levels in the game. Plus I'm doing the War of Titans. If you guys keep it up with my channel, you guys already know that I got all of the stage 3 stars. So we're gonna start with the tip. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like the video, share, subscribe. Tip number 1: heroes that are worth till the end. You're gonna get some free heroes at the beginning. I'm gonna start with the guardians. You are gonna get water from, you are gonna get fire cider. I recommend just focus on waterfront. Don't waste any materials in fire cider. She's okay, but she's not endgame hero. And for race, you're gonna need someone with this skill right here, the break defense skill, to do more damage. So if you wanna level up some heroes from the beginning, try to spend pots materials on front, on war and front. Then you're gonna get some heroes with the summon or by the contract. You're gonna get Watercrown, which I recommend. Yeah, level him up. You are gonna get Air Alab, she's okay too. Fire 9, she's really good. And that's it. You can buy with renown Fire Aslan, and you will get these two heroes, Fire Fran and Air Lim from the login event once a year. From Warriors, don't worry about Warriors. You are gonna get Snyder, but he's not really good. But if you want to do like a poison team, he might help. The other one is like Johan. Don't waste any materials on him. Don't worry about it. You are gonna be fine without him. That's it. You can buy other heroes like Daraga. She's really good to farm. By contract, you're gonna get Water Lumi. She's really good for Obelix. For history mode, Air Atlas, you can get him with 3 million of renown. By contract, you can get Fire Chrome, but you don't need him. So don't worry about the warriors at the beginning. Just focus on Waterfront or Waterfront. And about Striker, you're gonna get one important one, which is Water Elga. You're gonna get here. So spend all you can on her because she's gonna help you a lot for normal and hard mode, even some stage in extreme mode. You don't need anyone else, but if you wanna buy with renown, you can buy, let me see which one is worth you renown. Maybe Fire Astrid, she's really good. Or like Olivia, but she's really expensive. And this is the only one I recommend. Save all renown to get like Olivia, and you're gonna beat the game. If you want the whole game to be easy, get like Olivia. With Contra, you can get Fire Alep with her relic. This one right here, the Devon relic. Wow, she's gonna do multiple movements in one turn, which is really good. You're gonna get Erlusilica on the first contract after Water Crown or Fire Laray. She's really good too. You're gonna get Fire Lucilica too. She's another shiny hero. Really good. But just focus on the free ones. Water Elga. So remember, Water Fran, Water Elgan, about a sniper. You are gonna start with Astrid, but don't worry about her. Don't waste any materials on her. Just focus on maybe Dark Mikhail, or after the 7 days login, you're gonna get Air Olivia, and she's gonna be better. If you have the money or the resource, by Dark Knight. They are endgame snipers. There you're gonna get in the story mode. You're gonna get Maylin, which is really good to beat normal and hard mode. Let me see what else. And that's it. By contrast, you're gonna get Fire Lumi. Fire Lumi is really good used in the Coliseum. If you wanna focus on PvP, she's the one to go, but you don't need her for anything else. I just a really fan of Fire Lumi. She's my favorite waifu. Water Lucilica, and that's it. So we got Water Fran, Water Elga, Air Olivia, and the Clarice, you're gonna get her Charlotte, and she's really good, so don't be afraid of wasting materials on her. Level her up later. It's better if you get both Vanessas. Fire Vanessa, in my opinion, she's better. I'm gonna explain why she's better. I did this so many times. Her second skill gives all allies defense. Her ultimate, it makes you allies invincibility, and you can get heals too. If you members doesn't die, you don't need to rise them to revive them. So that's the job for Water Vanessa. Water Vanessa, the fail point I see on her is these skills. It doesn't do much, but you got the revise all allies and heals them. But if your allies doesn't die, you don't need this skill, so she's gonna be very useless. Anyway, you're gonna need both of them if you want 2-3 stars or levels. So try to get both. They are really good together. Then by contra, the final contract, you're gonna get Water Barretta. She's really good. She could be better than Air Charlotte because Air Charlotte's second skill is a single target, and Water Barretta's second skill heals all allies. So she's gonna be really good. She's a battle cleric like maybe Fire Johan, but she's really good after the skill balance that she received. If you have the opportunity or the money and you want to support the game, try to get Dark Maylin. She's one of the best healers in the game. Okay, so we got Water Fran, No Warriors, Water Elga, Air Olivia, and Air Charlotte for the beginnings. Those are the heroes that are worth until the end. Tip number 2, which contrast to take. I already post a picture. I'm gonna show you right here which contrast I recommend, but the important ones, well, it doesn't matter. Take any contrast you want. Just don't miss Water Chrome, or you can get hit by the summon system, the gacha system. Don't worry if you get a copy of him. If you get a copy, you can level up his aptitude. This one right here. I'm gonna show you. I think I got, let's see, this one right here. Yeah, you're gonna get one dot of these 3 options: offense, defense, and support. With Chrome, you are gonna need support, speed +7 and speed +10 if you get a copy of the same hero. So don't worry, in the contrast, get water chrome. The other one important is water lucilica. This one, and try to get this relic. This is the divine relic. Is God. It's really important for her. Okay. The other heroes doesn't matter. You can take whatever you want. I recommend some path because you are gonna get some heroes in the way. So I try to balance that. The other people will recommend, like for example, Air Luzilica. I recommend to get in the contracts Air Laray because she's gonna do more if you read her skill. This one right here is really good for the stacks. This one right here attacks all enemies, so it's AoE skill that helps a lot more. I recommend her over her because here is single target, but it doesn't matter. You can get her too. She's really good. She's top. She's gonna be one endgame unit, so don't worry about that. But it's just I recommend that. And on the first contract, you can get Water Crown, Air Lucilica, or Fire Light Ray. And I recommend Fire Light Ray because the chance to reduce their defense for 2 turns, so you can do more damage in raids. A small different part, but it's not like it makes a big difference. You can do whatever you want. Just don't miss Water Crown or Water Lucilic. Tip number 3: what to do with the renown. Okay, the first thing you need to do with the renown is to get 5 millions and buy like Olivia. She's the best hero to have. You can spam her ultimate even 4 times. You can have revenge counter attack buff for her. You can buff her attack and heal herself too. So she has sustain. She's like a complex hero. She doesn't have much defense, but don't worry about that. Just try to get all attack you can and get the critical hit damage you can by sub stats. Try to get critical hit rate. She's like a killing machine. She's one of the best like heroes you can get with renown, but some people will recommend you to get a Loveless Wish. He's okay, he's gonna cost you 3 million renown, but I don't see much utility on him. I just see more utility with like Olivia. Maybe it's because I like strike. I believe that if you got a good defense with a guardian and a good striker, you're gonna finish the game really soon. Really easy. It's easy for you to get the 5 millions run on early game because you're gonna have some missions right here in the bottom left corner that is gonna give you a lot of renown, and I believe you could get both Lai Olivia and Air Loveless. So try to focus on that. Then after you get those guys, you can orange start any hero you like. Tip number 4: what to do with the crystals. This crystal right here, don't worry about that. They are easy to get in the Colosseum. Every day you're gonna get some crystals. Here, if you lose a battle, you're gonna get EXP pots that will help you to level up heroes. You also can get crystals right here by getting these ranks. I recommend just to get Gladiator Tier 3, so you can get 100 crystals every day, but if you want more, you can get up to 3500 and get the 150 crystals per day. Plus, you're gonna get crystals doing other things in the game, so don't worry about that. They are easy to get. Don't buy them. You don't need that. It's hard to get renown. It's hard to get gold, but crystals they are easy to get. So be patient. Don't worry about that. With those crystals, try to buy the Vanessa first. I believe you need to buy Water Charlotte for 3,000 crystals before you could buy Fire Vanessa. With crystal, you could get Water Vanessa too. So focus on that. Then you can get any other hero that you might need. Maybe, I'm not sure, I don't remember, but maybe Dark Knight. He's really important, so try to get him as soon as possible too after the Vanessas. What else? You're gonna need the crystals for the alchemy, which is the gacha system. But if you see a banner that you like, maybe for example, let's see You got Warrior Joshua. He's one of the best snipers in the game. So you need his artifact. Use the crystal or use these free to play tickets, the alchemy tickets. The crystals are really easy to get. Just be patient and focus on those heroes. Then try to get 2, 3, or 4 artifacts for each hero. You don't need all the artifacts for each hero because you're gonna mix gears. Tip number 5, best team to pass normal mode. Okay, you're gonna recommend you to have the best team to pass normal mode. Waterfront, Water Chrome, one Guardian, Uronic Warriors, one Striker, Water Elga, Snipers, Air Olivia, Dark Mikael, or if you wanna try to use Air Astrid, level up her and use this skill on Curtis and one Cleric, Charlotte. With this thing, you can beat normal mode very easy at level 20, maybe 24. I believe at level 20 or less. I remember I beat normal mode with all these heroes at level 15, but it took a lot of time because I had to think the movements. Tip number 6, best team to pass hard mode. Okay, hard mode is something that is gonna be really easy too. After a couple days, you will have better heroes. So use Water Chrome. On Warriors, you will have maybe Air Labless, maybe not, but if you get him, use him. On a striker, since before, Water Elga or Air Luzilica. On snipers, you will have maybe Dark Knight. Use him if you have him ready. Or once again, Air Olivia or fire mailing. Oh, I forgot on the last tip, the tip number 5. You can use fire mailing to help heal up the team, the allies. They have regeneration, so she will do damage and she will do sub damage too and heal our allies. So she's really good. By Clarice, you will have the Vanessa's ready, I believe, at level 20. You can beat hard mode on level maybe 24, 25, something like that. It's gonna be really easy. So focus on those heroes. Maybe if you do the summon system and you get a better hero, swap the place for the warrior or the place for the striker. Don't swap the guardians or the clerics or sniper ones because the early ones are really good. Tip number 7, best team to pass extreme mode. Extreme mode is really hard. It's different. For these levels, you will not need strikers. You will need water chrome. Then on strikers, you will not use any striker, not even warrior. But let's say you will use Lapless. But you will need 2 snipers. You will need water Luzilica and Dark Knight. And Clarice, you will use both Vanessas. Fire Vanessa and Water Vanessa. So it's 2 Clarice, 2 Sniper, 1 Guardian. And that's it. Make sure to have the Guardian with Bulwark set. This one right here. The Bulwark set, it helps the tank to take less damage. The whole team. So it's gonna be really hard to get killed. And if you not get killed, you don't need Warrior Vanessa. You will need her for the last and the final battle. This game has 3 endings. So the last ending is really good, really nice, and you will need a lot of defense and do sub damage. Tip number 8, daily quests. Here in Loro Heroes, we don't have any daily quests or any daily tasks. At the end game, when you finish all of these on all mods, you don't have anything to do but to do maybe the obelix, and this lasts for a couple days. After that, you have to wait at the end of the month for the reset. You have the Dakkeon training grounds. I'm gonna talk about that later. You're gonna have Silent Straight, Colosseum. You can do 7 times per day, I believe, for 12 hours. I don't remember. You're gonna do the raid 2. I already done the rates, so I can explain which teams to you will do. I'm gonna do a practice raid later. But this one right here, the primal holds, they are the dailies. We call him, we call this the dailies, but they are not really the dailies, but they are the dailies. You have Hall of Treasure, 5 floors. You do this, you get like 70,000 gold, which is so little. That's the only way to get fast gold. And you got the Hall of Experience, 5 floors, and you get like 30 pots or something like that, 30, 40 pots. And that's it. That's the dailies of this game. Let's hop in the Clover Games, try to help you with something else, because we do dailies, we do the training grounds, and we do raids every day, and that's it. All of that takes like 30 minutes. Tip number 9, raids. Let's talk about raids. About raids, I recommend on the board side we will have 4 strikers, because we're gonna do this 2 times. It says squad 1, squad 2, but we're gonna do this twice, so it's squad 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're gonna use 4 strikers, 4 clerics. The strikers I recommend is like Olivia. I have like Olivia on my other squad. It doesn't show here. Well, like Olivia, I have Fire Alep, Fire Astrid, Fire Lucilica for this one. But if I get like the water monster, I swap them to the air Lucilica. If I got the fire monster, I swap Astrid for water Walter. And yeah, you're gonna need those heroes. 1 striker for each element, but try to have like 2 of them. Not 4, because you're gonna use Lai, Olivia, and maybe later on Dark Astrid, and those heroes can do a ton of damage to any element, so don't worry about those. You are gonna need 4 clerics, 2 Vanessas, air Charlotte, water Barrett. If you are lucky and you have Dark Maylin, maybe swap water Vanessa, maybe swap air Charlotte. Next one, on the backup side, you will need 4 guardians, water Fran, let me see, this one right here, water Chrome, and you will swap air Lin. I recommend her really much because the resistance buff, and you're gonna need a lot of resistance buff, because if not, you're gonna get stunned a lot and you are gonna do less damage. Or you can use Air Aleb or Fire 9. These 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. They are really good. Next one, we're gonna have the damage, let's say backup damage. The ones that do damage with their second skill. I'm gonna explain this right now. Why we line up like this is because these guys right here can do burst damage. They can do the ultimates. This one right here, they cannot do the ultimates. So we need them to do damage with their first and second skill. Lucilica's second skill works wonders here. She can do a lot of damage. Dark Joshua can do poison damage with his first skill, and he can heal or help heal the allies in the same process. Also, you can use warriors on this line, but warriors that are really worth. Let me show you some of them that they are worth. Fire come, he doesn't work very well here, but light Solfi bright defense, so she's on my first team. She's really good. Air Loveless doesn't work very well on all of the monster, but he's gonna be used against the water monster. The other ones, this one right here, she's really good. Air Syra is really good on breaking defense, so you are gonna use her on the first team. That's it, you don't need anyone else. If you have like Fire Larry, use her. She breaks defense too. And for the last spot, we got the sniper ones, the ones that produce energy for the team. So try to have them right here on this spot and be really faster. The ones I recommend to use here on this spot are Water Lucilica, Dark 9, maybe Light Maylin if you wanna help be heals, Fire Lumi Wards okay here because she can reduce the enemy damage, but if you got like water Joshua, use him, he's better. And water Olivia, she's good because she can break defense too. That's it. I think you guys got this set. You can do, let me see how much damage. This is my normal damage. I can get this to level 30 maybe, but I don't pay too much attention to this anymore. But that's it. I do this every day. I just have the team set up. And about this store, try to get Airsider. Water Knight doesn't do much, but if you wanna get him for your collection, it's okay. Try to get a leisure chest and gold chest every week. This is weekly. Monthly, gold chest. This one right here. You get like 1500 and 3000 renown every month. So try to get this one right here. Don't worry about those replica chests or this one. Cycle of Bravery. You don't need that. Does not work. See, we are on Gallius Empire West. We are on place 22. We used to be one of the top guilds. Tip number 10, make Dakkeon training grounds. Let me see. You need to do this every day. It's just 10 levels. I already did that. Try to have the guys that you want to level up, the weak ones on the front and the one that you want to get more experience. I believe it gets double or quadruple experience right here in the back. And that's it. This is really easy. One tip I can recommend is if you don't have any strong units, try to have one like on this spot, like Sulfy maybe, or Fire Olive that does AoE damage and can clean up the stage in one turn. Right now, the one that does that is Gore Walter, so I don't need anyone else. And Dubai I can not show you at the moment because I already did that. I always do all the tasks around 11 o'clock in the morning, so I try to finish really fast before I can do other things. Okay, let's finish this by doing a summon. I need the history hero. Let's see if I got some luck. Really nice summon animation. And we got just weapons. Didn't get any of those heroes. I need one more to get tier 4. Mm, how about this one as the, the relic one? I need the divine relic. Good. Well, nice. I got 21 tickets. Let's buy something. Let's buy Crown Larray Walters Olive. Oh, yeah, this one right here. So you guys can see the last one. Well, this one is okay too. Let me see what we got here. Attack by 11. Yeah. We didn't get any of these, right? Wow, 40%. Really nice. That's almost a guaranteed best return. Really nice. Need to get those 50, 60. Wow. Strong weapon. Anything else?
今でもよく覚えています。私はルインだ。早く隠れろ。実はダケオンに入ろうか悩んだこともありました。自由は重要な価値ではありますが、無法地帯における自由とは一般的な。
It's alright.
お前は弱いから。僕が守ってやらない。
This is 50%. I got this one. I don't remember.
この世は決して一人では生きていけない。
Ah,
だからこそ
wow.
他人の力が必要なんです。
The birth rate increased 11%. Look at this. I need this one more. But 50% is enough.
より効率。ロザンナですか？いいお
I
話。
miss one. Divine relic.
メイガスリン
辛いもん。
いつか
あ、そうだ。
この
剣作は
これま祝ロード何かあれ嘘なんて一度リブリアンで
Okay,
された食
it's
事も
time to save
なかなかだ。
the Slinkson. Well, now it's time to go. See you later.